Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Alright, sounds good on there. Test, test, test. There we go. Test, test, test. That over. And a tweet out. That down so I can actually so just so everybody knows, I've gone through the story. My buddy hasn't. Granted, he probably won't be seeing chat, so feel free to if you want to talk spoilers or whatnot, but he's not here yet, but yeah. Pick up some of the. Wait for him. I'll grab these two and we can knock them out at the same time. I think they're in the Cosmodrome. Yep. Though the one thing I am disappointed with, because I was excited for it and you'll see it when start the story. When you first land on Mars, there's like little pockets of like how it used to be, like vegetation and like populated type, or I guess not populated in the sense of like ghosts or anything, but like, and I was like, oh, like, you know, that'll be great to see throughout this. I forgot that basically everything takes place on the throne world thing. So not.
What's the name of the area?
Oh, well, they refer to the Mars part as the Enclave. I kind of see here, but should be able to see it when we go, and I can't remember for the life of me the actual name of it. Smack some people.
Assuming Twitch even lets me log in.
Uh-oh. Curious because there was a bug where, okay, because sometimes there was a bug where, like, if it was like get void kills or whatever and you just use the melee of the glaive, it didn't count. You had to actually fire the thing.
Oh, that's the aerodrome. Or whatever the hell they called it.
Oh, no, this isn't the spot. I was just.
Yeah, I know, but like that's Destiny 1 area.
Oh yeah, they brought this back with the new light thing, the Cosmodrome. Kill guys in. I was just doing some dailies before my buddy hops on. It is cool. They are making the missions replayable, and they have a legendary version. We probably won't be doing the legendary version tonight because I believe we'll probably be drinking, and that probably won't even get out the first room. Because I will say one thing that my buddy will have to learn. At least with my build and missions and stuff, this is not run in and take on everything. You gotta hang back sometimes, especially with those Hive when they get their supers. Oh, my weapon leveled up. But yeah, I mean, granted these aren't like bosses or anything, but yeah, these kind of do, like the glaives, I would agree, they're a bit needing of a tuning. Once I go down there, you'll see it kind of just renders the guy because he keeps staggering him. I think that's without the mod that... I'll have to see if I do have it equipped. I don't think I do. But, yeah. Should have been able to put up a little bit of a fight. There. 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 Yeah, so I do not even have the special one. That's not it. It's... Oh wait, it's here. Yeah, I don't even have it yet. Oh, this is it. Suppressing glaive. Damaging combatants with your glaive suppresses them, preventing them from using abilities for a short time. Like... I mean, yeah, it's 4 energy cost, but...
Are they still doing that thing where summon, like, powerful enemies are like, have like the overcharging or whatever, and you have to have specific mods?
Yeah, that's why I said that's the annoying part, and that's basically where all the season stuff comes in, like... Yeah, anti-barrier for barrier champions, overload champions, unstoppable champions. I think those are the 3 types, so... So, yeah, it's...
don't understand why they're continuing with that. Like, all the feedback from that system has always been, this is awful.
Well, especially because, like I said, it's like every season, it's like, okay, what's the flavor of the month, or you know, what's the flavor of this season? Oh, I did already. Okay. Yeah, as you level up your glaive, you can take it to get other things like this. I'll go to the throne world that way. And at least I'm earning.
Well, at least the old exotics are still usable.
Yeah, I don't think they, like, even from beginning, like, really.
I was like, in Destiny 1, what they did was everything up to Taken King was considered year 1. And then Taken King onward was year 2, year 3, etc. But basically, any exotics from year 1 were rendered garbage as soon as the Taken King happened. Then in order to, you basically had to re-earn year 2 versions.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
not
luckily,
all of them came back.
Yeah, luckily, as long as, you know, there's a, you know, weapon, you can use it or whatever to raise its power level. Yeah, if you can see out there, that's what I mean, like how the areas have like rifts of like what it used to look like, but like I said, when he gets on, we do the first mission, you get to partake in a little bit of that, because like I was like, oh, I'm walking through the red planet, and then all of a sudden I'm like in a cornfield, and I was like, this is pretty cool. Like, I want all Mars there to come, you know, to come back, or at least some more maps.
In Destiny 1, all they had was the ruins of one of the cities.
Down here is the crafting forge. Where I can understand where some people are annoyed by, like, you know, you have these, and but the thing is, you have to get this particular weapon to drop. It won't, like, if it has a red border around it, kind of. Let's say I might get one, but some weapons, they'll be like, before you can learn the recipe to make it like that, you need to like do 3 of them. But it's like they don't just always drop with a red border. So it's like RNG on RNG. It's like ugh. So I can agree with some people that that's annoying, especially because I think some things only so far drop out of the end game activity, as in, at least as I think it's a matchmaking one. It doesn't seem like it's, I haven't done it yet, but it didn't sound like it was too difficult. It's just going into it. But
It's the Halloween rifle.
Yeah, it's one of the few assault rifles that I liked in the primary slot. I do like this one. The it's a new one that came in. I don't know if it has a crafting thing for it or not.
Crate's pretty old. That's from
really?
release. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that's why I didn't see a. No, that's the first time I ever saw it. So. Okay, yeah, these are the only. I haven't had any drop or not enough. I'm trying to think, because there was a couple weapons that were like, and that's why I like that they did the whole like, you have to use it to before you can unlock the red border feature of it. Is like, it's kind of like Warframe in that sense, where it's like you can use it to, you might be surprised by it, but worst case scenario, you can pitch it after killing a couple, like, maybe 50 enemies or whatever. And supposedly they added this shooting range. What? Haven't really touched Void, was it 2.0, 3.0, whatever it is. I've heard people really enjoying it, which makes me excited for, like, I much prefer solar, but. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Not much. Yourself?
Nothing. Just signing some paperwork,
Alright, well, we are streaming, so. Don't be
Hey,
like,
hey,
yeah, I'm
Internet,
just
what's going
signing
on?
my social security number, which is blah, blah, blah. So.
Hello, Internet.
Well, I'm not, I mean, no one's really watching. I mean, Hat might be.
Oh.
But yeah, you should be able to invite, like, I'll let you do the inviting since it'll be going through your mission thing, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so. I was just telling them, well, I'll talk about it when we're going through it. And I won't be.
Woo, storyline.
And I won't, well, no, it's just the scenery type thing.
Ah, nice. Void subclass update. Ooh. That'll be fun to mess with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are enjoying it. Because it kind of, certain traits or whatever, I guess, like the aspects or whatever, get shared between like all the guardians.
Ah, okay. Ooh, cutscene. Wait, so Mars just returned?
Well, it kind of goes along with the storyline of when things go into the quote unquote vault, they get hidden by the darkness. So it
Oh.
came back out of the darkness, I guess.
Man, these graphics are intense.
Oh, the cinematics are really good.
God, like, why can they not do movies like this?
That's the funny thing. You always hear that with every game company that does the cinematics. Like, I mean, I know I've said that with like the WoW cinematics, where it's like I would love to see a
They
movie.
were amazing.
Then they made a movie that was live action.
I guess live action is easier.
Well, I think it sells to the general public because then you can have stars, faces.
Yeah, fan bases and all that.
Because I think once you get into cinematics, maybe they're worried like, okay, you have The Rock voicing this, but it's like, okay, so it's a cartoon. No.
Yeah, yeah. And then they did try that with Beowulf, man, and that was rough.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that one.
Oh shit.
I think it will even
And
replay
Savathun's like the god one, right?
the god one. I mean, she's
God.
the leader of one of the what are they called? Bug people.
Whoa.
Worms.
Legendary Destiny 2 campaign? Nah, that sounds really hard.
Yeah, we might. I'm assuming you're gonna be drinking. I'm probably be dipping into drinking.
Oh yeah.
Especially with your play style. No offense, it shook me a little bit. I was saying this earlier, but we're later on. We're really not gonna be able to run into the middle of a room and hang
That's
around.
no fun. It's like part of the game.
Well, you gotta duck away and catch your breath for a second.
What? I'm just gonna be brave.
Oh, so okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reviving.
Oh no, that's not the legendary one. That's the normal one.
No, I know. I did that's why I say it. I've gone through the normal campaign, and I would like to eventually do the legendary one, but I don't think that's a tonight thing. Because with legendary, the cool thing is they have put a nice incentive with it. Is if you do complete it, I think you get to choose an exotic. Which right now I don't know if it's a bug, but apparently it gives you like the worst stats ever. And so people were like, really? I worked for this, but it gives you, I think, a set of armor that is 1530, which puts you kind of like right at like the beginning part of like the real grind for like raiding and, you know, all that stuff.
That is, wow.
So it is a nice incentive.
But yeah, I'm already a bottle of soju in, so that's not happening.
Okay, yeah, definitely not.
Oh.
And I think it should bring you to like a lobby screen, and that's when you could probably invite me or.
Yes.
I'm curious to try mine. I've never done a peaty scotch, so.
Oh.
But it's Ardbeg 10.
Oh, what is that?
An Isla single malt Scotch whiskey, and the reason it's called 10 is it's 10 years old. So, but yeah, Ardbeg is the brand. They have multiple. Oh yeah, so chat. This is what I was talking about earlier with the Mars planet of. when I was seeing this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be really cool.
Hey, but oh, hold up. Do you mind if I go shopping real quick?
Oh, sure. Hopefully it doesn't kick us out, but I don't think it will.
Is that just like a rift in
Where's that
reality?
armor that you...
Oh,
Do you remember the name of it?
hold on. I think you gotta buy the set. You go to the store. It's in that main featured spot. Where you see new archive offer.
Oh.
Yours is gonna be the hunter one. That one hides the hood.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like it's a rift type thing. Like, because I remember I was walking through here, I was like, oh look, it gets. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't stick with Mars too long. But I was like really hopeful, so hopefully they do future content with, now that it's undarknessed. Because it kind of reminded me of the Guild Wars 2 one, where the living story one that was the temporal zones or whatever, where you would walk in and it was just like what it used to look like. The time rifts.
All right, let's do this. How do I look?
Oh, is that the helmet?
Oh, it's the cloak. No. Is there a helmet too? Man, I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
the helmet, it actually puts the, yeah, for some reason the one helmet that hides the putting the cloak down, they give you a cloak that doesn't put it down. Like, their logic.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
That's
if you
cool
put
looking
any
helmet.
cloak on, it would have the hood down for you. So basically,
Nice.
hopefully you like that helmet, unless we can get the 30th anniversary one. That's the tiger helmet that basically does the same thing.
Nah, this is good. Helmet's cool. Got like a Halo vibe to it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Hat. You're probably hearing half the conversation. Well, unless you're listening through it on Twitch. I'm just habit holding my push talk on Discord as well.
If you just talk into like the game setting, I can hear it through the stream.
Okay, I'll try.
Because otherwise, I have to mute the stream.
I will try to do that.
That'll just mean there will be a 10-second delay before I respond to anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Those old habits die hard.
Oh, hello.
Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an idea.
Nailed it.
Head inside and get me to a console.
No, that's kind of cool. The Cabal are back. I guess there are enemies again.
Yeah, sure.
Guys really got to make up their mind here.
Well, it depends on who's rolling them, right?
True.
Which faction of Cabal is it, though?
You find out it's a little bit of both.
After Queen Mara conducted that ritual, I thought Savathun would go into hiding. So why is she showing herself again so soon? Seems too reckless for a god of cunning.
Wait, using me as bait?
Sorry, I was scratching my ear. You know,
And this is why we're not running legendary tonight. A to the face.
Okay, got it. We need fuel, power, and projectile control. You'll
Oh,
need a
and
projectile, of course.
I guess it can't happen yet. I
what
don't
you're
know.
thinking, but trust
I can't remember when I
This
was
will
running it,
work.
but get a
Plans
weapon with a
always
red
work.
border around it. Definitely hold
Let's
on
start
to
with
it.
opening the fuel lines.
Like
With
you'll
a
actually want to
red-
use. Yeah, you'll see. Like it'll. I think they're all well, pretty much all purple weapons or higher.
Okay.
Has a chance to. Certain weapons have a chance to have a red border. It's basically for the crafting thing.
Oh, okay.
You basically
Oh, I
can.
forgot about that.
Yeah, you can use. If that weapon has a red border around it, once you use it, kill so many enemies with it, you can pick a thing to get resources from it, and then you can freely disassemble it at that point, or whatever with it.
Okay.
I want to get my loot. Ow. Both died.
Okay, I think I see what you mean.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse. That probably didn't help. There was a dropship there, I think, lighting us up. I just really wanted to loot. Turn that crank.
One down, Guardian. One more to go.
Oh, go away, ship, or whoever's shooting.
Yeah, why is it still here? Jeez.
And honestly, how ridiculous that looks. That's how big the glaive looks like if you have it equipped and you're going into the tower, like when it's just on your back.
Fuel lines open.
I mean, granted, it is a glaive, but like if I walk through town with this, I'm gonna kill someone.
Poke him in the eye.
More like slit him in the throat just by walking by him.
Next up, generators.
Wait, aren't we doing this work for them? Like, why are they trying to kill us?
They're complicated people.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're trying to build this cannon too. We're just doing it faster.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
Cool, cool.
You know, if I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up with a giant ship. It's like saying, here I am, come kill me. Or maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
Die already. I saw that.
I did. I did not last long at
Maybe
all.
for 2 seconds.
I know. There's a lot of moving parts, man.
Would you fall into a gear?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got your helmet.
Yeah.
Try that again. Don't tell me that's what killed you.
Oh. Oh. It's a jumping puzzle. I kind of just went, straight in.
It went straight into the gears.
Yup.
Well, what? Here, Steak. Get all your stuff. Super and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Basically, save point
We
thing.
need
Getting a
2
half a
override
super.
codes to get the lift moving. Only Cabal engineers carry them. Guardian down.
Oh,
Really?
that dude's got a big gun. I jumped at him too. That was kind of cool.
Once again, this is why we're not running legendary.
Hey, I'm having another shot of soju, so it's okay. Uh, 8 seconds.
I'm coming. I killed him for you.
Thank you.
That up?
Why can't I pick it up?
Get me to that console. I'll activate the lift.
Like, potentially got the last blow? I have no idea.
Lift is active. You just have to adjust the trajectory.
Oh, nice. I got an upgrade module. That doesn't happen very often. No.
When I was searching for the cannon schematics, I saw marching orders for Kyla. She wants to retake Mars as Cabal territory. Not sure how she'll feel about us interfering.
Just like how you get fling off and you're just standing there like,
What happened?
All right, the cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
they guess what
But
we're loading
I'll
it
stand
with.
by to revive, just in case.
here.
Cabal?
To my knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before.
Oh,
Either she's
it's
inviting us
us?
aboard,
Man, that's such a Halo
or
thing
she's
to
so
do.
weak after that
Well, I
encounter
mean,
with
it is,
Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy.
Coming in made
I'm
it. Well,
hoping for
the
the
original
latter,
one.
but I wouldn't bet
Yeah.
on it.
Woo! Lock and load. Dude, lock and load. Okay, you in here? Okay. Remember, duck, dive.
We are. How are we still standing upright?
Because we're guardians, man. Don't ask questions.
Ikora, we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing traces of void light. Seems like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
That's impossible. Perhaps we've acted too hastily.
There might be
Too
another
many
guardian up here.
unknowns.
So another one took
Savathun is the
over
god of cunning. To wait for a moment
their
when
ship,
her intentions are
launched
clear.
themselves onto it, huh?
We would wait forever. Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
How is this a functional design for a ship just to have holes in it?
Like the trash compactor in Star Wars.
Oh, is that where we're supposed to go?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, unnecessary.
Move so I don't body block you off the side.
Is this rainwater, sewer water, coolant water?
Yeah, it's probably best not to ask.
Thinking too much in human physics.
Precisely.
I don't know where to go. Do we go
Oh.
up?
Did you go up off that vase, up the waterfall?
Off the vase.
Or use your
Okay.
triple jump because you're a frickin' hunter?
Triple jump wasn't tall enough, man.
Really? Wow. Thought of everything.
Or at least for me, in my current state, so.
Okay. Well, they didn't think of everything. A drunk hunter.
How could they not think about that?
Very true.
See someone.
Now, we'll have to see that little moth thing.
Oh, yeah.
You also have
Oh,
to
hey.
destroy those, otherwise it goes into.
Oh.
And if they have no longer any more targets, they will fly at you and explode.
Did you see that moth
Oh.
just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
Haha. Whole bunch of different types of people on this ship. Thank you.
Like I said, Sunshot really helped me get through some of this stuff with like how thick.
Heck yeah. Um.
Got my stuff off, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, that was you.
Yeah, that was me. Ow. And I'm back.
Yeah, I know, I revived you. But thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. I was letting the internet know.
I think they saw me reviving you.
That's true.
The hive
That should have been the title of this stream. This is why we're not playing
They shouldn't be
Legendary.
able to use it at all. Traveler would never grant them that power. Not willingly, anyway. This just isn't adding up. We need to find Savathun.
Okay, he snuck around the corner and shot him in the butt.
Heck yeah.
In there. I'm picking up unusual
Kind of a
energy readings from
creepy
that
ass statue.
Let's make a quick detour.
Oh, first of many.
Those mobs will attack if you don't shoot them, Guardian.
Ow.
Oh. Up here.
Oh.
Swinging from the chandelier. Second try.
So boom.
Oh yeah, they are handy once they like pop out of like an enemy, and it's like you can use them and they'll explode.
Mhm. Oh, so unnecessary. Why can't you just let us go through the door?
That statue
Because that
doesn't
never
look
makes
high.
sense. Why do they always leave the
I've
gate
never seen
unlocked?
anything like it. Looks like pyramid technology. What's it doing on Savathun's ship? We should bring it back to Ikora.
Oh boy. Horde! The little moth has passed. Where's the achievement for that? Where it's like you kill something when the moth is flying towards. It's like denied. And I better start drinking because then I'll have an excuse of why I'm shooting so horribly.
Right.
Ooh.
There are reports of Savathun trying to capture void light from dead guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Could that be how she did this?
Eye of Sauron right there.
I thought you were going to say something else.
And
And I was worried.
the internet, man.
Yeah. Alright, all I'm going to say is be careful.
Oh.
That was Savathun. Hurry.
Creepy ass portal.
If he goes Super Saiyan, maybe find cover.
Dude, that guy's intense. Like so angry.
Just give him a second.
Oh. I kind of blew myself
Oh,
up.
look, these guys
No, that's impossible.
have... Oh, I'm reviving you. No,
Ghost?
kill it. Oh, okay, we can't yet.
Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see.
You have to, when they do that,
Leave it.
they were just doing that for example.
Ghost, help me
You have to
hide.
run up and finish it. Otherwise... Okay, he just hit a super.
Okay.
Void light.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they get supers too.
Is it the same
Have to
supers
stop
as
it,
ours?
Ghost. There's no other way.
Yeah. Like this guy's a sentinel, like of my class.
That
Yeah,
thing
there
is
you go.
not
Oh.
like me. You see that, right?
Wait. Can people do that to our ghost?
I guess theoretically, yes.
I can't
Oh,
believe
man.
Well, it's kind of what happened to
Scary.
Cade.
we
In the
have
video,
to
remember?
keep
They shot his ghost.
Traveler, what has she
Okay.
done to you?
Sorry, too soon.
That's sad. Oh, too soon, man.
Dude, they vaulted it.
Lore-wise, that was also an issue in the Crucible. People were murdering ghosts.
Oh, really?
There's a couple exotic weapons from Destiny 1, which were basically used by assholes
What is
to
up with
just
these
straight up murder
tributes?
other
How is this
guardians.
a thing? Thank you.
I don't know what I did, but sure.
I just kill guys that were chasing me that I didn't feel like killing.
Oh. Oh, if this is already
like, thank you
annoying
for
you,
letting
we
me be
might
late.
just want to stop now. Oop. Was blindly
Whoa.
leaped into an ominous portal.
Yeah.
You kind of did that like Steve from Blue's Clues. And I just followed you like Blue.
I have acquired my first aspect.
That might be void. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is.
Void stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh, I do not have the mental capacity to mess with that right.
What is this place? This doesn't look like a hive throne world.
Like, it seems pretty peaceful. What's up, guys? Oh, nope, still bad guys. Nope.
Did you just go, hey man, we're friends now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all like super chill here.
I mean, it was until we came along. Are we the bad guys?
Oh, hey, there you go. Food for thought. Oh, there's a big guy there.
Yeah.
Y'all need to just settle down. You know, I'm sure we can work this out diplomatically.
Yeah, we join them and then everything's fine, right?
Yeah, right?
I think that's how it works. But we don't want to do that, right? Right?
No, 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 no.
You're not going to betray me when we go in there, right?
What? Never. Just
One sec.
Oh, honor, yes.
All right.
It's her.
How did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I don't know what's better. You just not minding or what followed that, which explains so much.
Legendary.
No.
What? We got this.
No, we do not. Because I've heard, unless they fixed it with a patch or something, day one, they were like, oh yeah, you can actually do the legendary, you know, it's tougher, of course, but single player. But apparently 2, it seems like pretty okay. 3, it might be out of like the difficulty, like ramps up too much, might be too much, they were saying. But yeah, something tells me with both of us here, it would be like one of us here, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, or maybe 3/4.
I think you meant 1 1/4.
Yeah, 1 1/4. There we go.
There.
To look in
Whoa.
a mirror and kill what looks bad.
Like, that is like a giant moth. Oh, whoa, I shot it.
Yeah, that would have been Savathun.
Okay.
Now remember, There's no shame in ducking below so you can get your health, your shields back.
Okay. No shame. Got it.
Drew, don't be up there.
Oh, whoa! That's the big person. Run away! I'm running. I'm running. Rocket to the face.
Yeah, definitely your.
Wait, we're really not gonna.
Careful, ads are coming. Trying to get as many as I can, but some are exploding guys. Okay, good. You must have did enough.
Yeah, rocket to the face.
You're strong. That was too easy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It did seem too easy, didn't
Wow.
Drew, don't join her.
There's 3 of them now.
I just saw you look at all 3 of them and you look back at me like, well, dude, sorry. Get into this Isla. Ooh, yeah, another cutscene.
Yeah. It's probably time for another drink, huh?
Yeah.
Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know, we should have checked in, but we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. That's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light. But that's
Wouldn't it
impossible.
have been great if she did the Scooby-Doo thing?
Impossible. With Savathun, nothing is
Ghost?
impossible.
A ghost.
Oh.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute.
Yeah.
From this,
Yeah, so
the
I
Hive
believe in
were
Destiny
born,
1 we killed one of
and
them.
countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, but you can
dun,
smell that smokiness. Ooh.
I'm
And kind of
guessing you
like,
mean the whiskey and
yes.
not your computer? Okay.
No, because with Stadia, I'm not really using up my
Right?
graphics card. Only doing really stream, but it's not that intensive. No, but it does have like, I could see what people mean by that like sea smell to it, like.
Ah. Evidence board. Hmm.
Oh, that's later for later kind of side mission stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I can definitely taste that, like, if it, you know, when you like see like in like video games or like a movie, like a very wet dock. I did say dock.
Dock?
Like a
where
port.
boats go?
Yes. Like, and you almost have like that, like, because everything's like so damp there. There's that like dingy wetness to it, and like the salty, like kind of, like, you know, it tastes kind of like that in not a bad way.
Okay.
But I could see why it wouldn't be everybody's cup of tea. Like, I don't know if that would be like a daily drinker for me, but definitely had worse whiskeys. Like that dead guy one.
Yeah.
Sorry, dead guy, if somehow you hear this. Whiskey's not good. I've heard great things about your beer. And people didn't believe me when I mentioned your company. Because they're like, oh, impossible. Their beer's excellent. I was like, well, let me bring you this bottle. If you like it, you can have it. Fair enough. They did not like it. Like, as I gave someone that one, I think they jokingly referred to it as like they could taste the bilge in that one. Because I think they even mentioned in that dead guy's whiskey that it's aged in like oak casks that are put out to sea. And they were like, you can taste the bilge in that. I feel like I could see them saying you could taste the bilge in that in this Ardbeg one, but in a good way. Like you're not hating it as much, whereas the other one, like I said.
Man, these void skills are different.
Uh-huh. It's kind of more like the stasis one. But I think so far, and I saw someone complaining about it, if they make these changes, I want to punch them in the face. Because they were saying it should be more like the stasis one where you have to go and unlock all these things with side quests and all this stuff for something for veterans to do. And I'm like, not with the skills. Do a gun, like a unique gun that drops off a side quest line thing or something, but not the base skill. Like, everybody should be able to play, you know, a build. Whether they have a specific gun, okay, that can, I wouldn't want it to be, but I could, you know, that's how a lot of games go. It's like gears in certain areas. But I don't think any of my characters have finished the stasis. I hated being like, go do these side tasks to unlock this aspect. I'm like, no, because so far from what I've seen, you basically unlock them all like in the game mode, or like through this game, and so it's not like random tasks. I can look at it. Oh yeah, this is kind of how the old skill trees used to look. This probably looks similar to what you see with Basis. X.
Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, that's to the forge, or like where you can craft weapons. Whoop. I will have to say, because of the smokiness of that whiskey, I don't think it'd be a good mixing whiskey, because it would just basically, yeah, it would just add a smoke effect, like smoke taste to it. I wonder if I get to see anything. Oh. So for people that aren't aware, that's the thing that Slitch picked up in the throne thing. And it turned into the glaive.
What?
Just, are you scratching your beard or what's going on?
I was moving.
Oh. Well, I mean, were you moving your hands through your beard or?
I am now. Can you hear that?
No. Weirdly enough, no.
That's weird. I don't know what it was.
It might have just been
Oh,
rustling
moving
your...
again. Create a new weapon, modify an existing weapon.
Well, you can only modify the newer
things
stuff.
with the build.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can't modify old weapons. Or, you know. Which, maybe they'll go back and do that someday. I don't know if they've ever said that or not, but I wouldn't mind it. I just realized this is weirdly on like a boot or something. Came in like a wrecking pendulum. Yep. The bad all I see here is it's like, wow, look at all these jello molds. Or, oh, do you remember creepy crawlers?
Creepy crawlers.
It was basically the boys' version of an easy bake oven thing, where it had that like, you could make like jellied like versions of like, I think eventually they made edible ones, but they had like basically the like little casting molds here. Filled it with the goop and basically cooked in a little.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Or they also had one that was like a die cast like little thing.
Ugh. Of course, the glaive takes a lot of my exotic.
That's one reason why I haven't really used it on this character. I've only really used it for the parts where it requires me to. I think right now you have to go level it up or something, I think.
Yeah.
We go to the throne world?
I think so. Let me check. Quests. Obtain a... Oh, that seems hard. Speak with Ikora.
Oh. Now is that speak with her here? Because I know there's one quest where it's like, speak with her in the tower. It's like, but she's on Mars.
What? No, it's speak with her here. I see
Okay.
the icon. Oh. And this takes special ammo? Man, it's rough.
Yeah, but at least you can use the melee without ammo.
That's true.
But yeah, I saw a lot of people making the comment, and I was definitely thinking about it when they first announced that it like could shoot. Was it's basically like those spear things from Stargate.
Yes. Oh my god. Stargate. Man. They're not remaking that, are they? I feel like that's like gonna happen.
I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. I mean, I never was a big fan of the movie. Like, I mean, I was when it like kind of originally, well, like, and then like it was definitely like a like 90s movie, like
What is it?
dated visuals. Like,
Mm,
but I always like the shows
The
a little bit more.
will survive this.
oh no, the shows are definitely better.
Like it just is hard to watch. Like it's like for me, it's like, would you rather watch like all the stuff with, and granted, it's not always the best thing, but like, you know, special effects, you know, CGI, but or like Dune, where it's like they didn't have a budget, but they still used like where it's like you can kind of see like, you know, it looks bad. Like
The
not all
story's so good.
Oh yeah. Like not all practical effects are always. It's like they have to be done well for them to hold up. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, that's space slug. That's a sock with stuffing in it. And that, for me, that's kind of how the original Stargate movie just was. Just like, yeah, this, you know, when the Fifth Element looks better than, you know, this, it's dated. I was like, did you teleport? I didn't see you anymore. I was like, why didn't it take me? Witch Queen campaign.
Yeah. I will be right back, homie.
Okay.
Wait, am I gonna miss a cutscene?
Not sure. I mean, see if it one
No.
plays. No.
Cool. I'll be right back.
All right.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Yeah, chat, you can kind of see what I mean by, like, I really like the aspect of you kind of have to finish off enemy type thing. Like that's one thing I liked about when Guild Wars 2 did it with the Toxic Alliance stuff. Fortunately, they didn't really do more with it, but people maybe didn't enjoy it as much. But it kind of like helped bridge that gap between that and, you know, PvP, which I felt like they needed a better way to do that. And it could have sold them more finishers. Ooh. I'll have to tell my buddy when he gets back. If people haven't done it, if you've done the exorcism from last season, you can go to the war room and actually pick up the ship. Ooh, that's a pretty nice job, tie job. Ooh, what was that? Like that a little bit. Mm. So the person at the store kind of convinced me to get this, especially a smaller bottle of it, to potentially try it. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon from it's Basil Hayden's. Do we make basil? Care. We talk about flavor notes. Okay, more rye than a traditional bourbon. Okay. Spicy finish. Nice little pint bottle. Oh, wait, I want to see what kind of skins I've unlocked by... Well, not unlocked, but... If there's some of the new ones I should have. 30th anniversary.
Hey, homie.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank
And by the way,
you.
before you get off for the night, we'll have to definitely take you to the helm, because with this last week, I think they put in the, if you did the, geez, you're just throwing everything, aren't you? If you did the exorcism from last season, pick up the ship that's like from doing last season stuff.
Oh,
So,
nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that.
well, last time we talked, because we were planning on doing, I think you said you did. So
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I want to kill something with my cleave.
you know, I'll just say I'll try shooting the bugs for you.
Oh wow, this thing is just annoying reload.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Hey. Mush's ghost.
Crush the ghost. Busters.
Listen, folks, you're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Go get him, Glade boy.
That's a shame. I feel like nobody enjoys this. It's a very nice scene.
Oh, trust me, you'll get to see a lot of it.
So I guess not that way.
Yeah, right up here.
Yeah, I see it now. Hey, what's up, dude? Boom. Boom.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
This expansion has a lot of platforming.
I see that. And a little cray-cray with the jumping puzzles.
And like I said, I'm not like still too floaty of a jumping than like. If you want to do jumping puzzles, you gotta have better jumping, like kind of Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
This way. Oof.
I got big kaboomed. I'm back. No one crushed my ghost.
That just revealed. Oh.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
I think you gotta go back where we started, and there's a little note that.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Just follow those.
But I found... Okay.
If you hang here, once this wears off, it's kind of cool to see how that statue's pointing this way for us.
Mm-hmm.
Once this disappears, look, it'll return back to normal. There's like little like hints. See.
Oh. That's cool. Nice little detail.
Ooh. Who's this? Huh? Oh.
Oh, I almost made it. That was very close.
Hey back or I'll shoot. Hey back. That was on you.
No, sounded like you shot.
He was exploding gun. He was slowly walking towards me. Near him. Oh, now his friends are here.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the
You are
fortress.
right, it is a
Just
beautiful
be
place.
discreet, all right?
Right? Like no one's appreciating it. In the game, that is. Story-wise. In Imagination Land.
In Imagination Land. Our future, man. Honestly, if a giant orb descended on Earth and called itself a traveler, with everything going on in the world, I don't know if I'd be like, sure, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
Yeah. I think I saw like a tweet someone said, and I kind of agree. It's like, can we just stop living in, like, I'm tired of living in unprecedented times.
Heck yeah. It's the word of 2021.
Oh man, if there was a glaive that had like sunshots and oh, give me that.
Oh man. I think everybody would want that.
Yeah. Can I just strap sunshot to the end of it?
Right?
Oh, we were doing weapon crafting. Come on.
signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you triggered the alarm. The Hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Ow. What?
Gate's open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
I don't know if it's coming from
No.
Savathun. Like,
Yeah, like, what do you mean any lead's a good lead?
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
get the fortress. Tells me it ain't gonna be that easy.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oh no, this was the wrong way. Excuse me.
What planet is this? This still can't be Mars,
No,
is
this
it?
is her throne.
That's right. That's right.
You? You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Was the ghost.
Yeah, who's
Not-
this guy?
Not her ghost. That's the. I wasn't sure if there was a cutscene or not. Okay, so I think he tells us he's basically the ghost of this guy.
You can go places I can't and bounce back from a lot of violence.
Oh. Is this guy a guardian
I got
or?
miles under me.
No, this is a
Happens when you
hive.
search, like, the
It's just
whole galaxy
think of him
for any one
as
thing that makes a
like
damn bit of
like it
sense.
says conscientious objector. He doesn't want to be a part of the resurrecting the hive.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't agree with them. He's basically the rep.
Okay, take a look yourself. Well, Lixney, some of them turned to the darkness. And now, the Hive have the light? Ooh, big gears. They're turning. Careful you don't get crushed. I got miles under me. Happens when you search like the whole galaxy for any one thing that makes a damn bit of sense. You know, I knew Osiris back when. Yeah, he'd say stuff like,
Miss.
light don't make a
Oh
guardian
yeah.
worthy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? That
He
was
didn't miss.
amazing. Wow, your guns hurt so much. Whoa, what happened?
Starting.
Ikora, I'm picking up some familiar darkness readings. The same sort of energy the pyramids give off.
My hidden have reported Scorn
Yeah, you will
smuggling
definitely run
pyramid
into
tech
guys
the
that are
throne
like
room. Likely
question
on
or
behalf of
like
this
Red
witness.
Skull, like
Stay cautious.
basically like question mark.
Let's see what you
Like
can learn.
We're on.
enemies will kill you in like one shot until you level up a little bit more.
Right. Quest this way. Man, so serious.
Sure, but yeah, it's like
Okay, I'm getting another alcoholic drink.
that's a good call.
Right.
Stick with the Ardbeg, just because I'll have to go wash out my glass. Otherwise, because I can definitely see why people say like if you try to do an infinity bottle, ought to put scotches or peaty in there because the smoke taste would just
you mentioned.
take over.
Oh, hey, careful using my name out there.
Because an infinity bottle is basically
Catching on to our friendship.
kind of like,
Okay,
oh, I like the
okay.
flavor of this.
You'll
Let's
be
mix it
careful.
with, a bunch of others for a unique taste, but you got to be careful. And they say usually don't do smoky whiskeys and
That totally makes sense.
oh, that guy's right there. Bush's ghost. He'd do it to us.
Mm-hmm.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
Siva Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. That must have been part of her play, to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust
Do
us.
these boils for.
Makes me uneasy.
Hey, now, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
We're here. That was not good shooting. That still is not good shooting. There we go.
Oh, I just got hit in the
I was saying, I
face.
just turned the corner and watched you get popped. Oh yeah, there's guardians over there. There's bad guys. Oh boy.
Oh, I see the red border thing. Okay.
yeah. Ooh. There are
So do I
lots-
have to attune it first to do something with it?
Yeah, once you kill enough enemies with it, it will well, you will be able to basically choose. Ow. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll be able to choose like what resources you want to get out of it, and then you can just treat it like a regular weapon.
Okay.
I kind of hate this guy well, in the most, but those swords, like, they just drop your health so quickly, which is the hunter skill.
Yeah.
Go get his ghost.
More scorn. What are they even doing here? More traitorous ghosts serving the Hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the Hive, then yeah, maybe.
That's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the Hive was a choice, and you all made it willingly.
Look, making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I am not saying buddying up with the Hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me, I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
Okay. Right. Oh, I'm all right.
A walker. Scorn aren't playing around.
There.
What you got?
Yeah, friends. And teleport. I do love that they have like the buckler shields. It's like, alright, I'll shoot you in the knee.
So to get this straight, we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
Yeah, that's about the gist of it. Yeah.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
Now, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that?
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard. I signaled her just in case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye.
Oh,
In
whoops.
case your
Oh,
actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
Collision.
Not four. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
They said there's a.
So much jumping. To an area it looks like we just came from. Like, we
Well,
just
we couldn't
came
get
from
around
this
the
spot.
locked gate, you know. We fought gods and things from other worlds. A locked gate, I mean.
No, no good. Guns are meaningless against gates. Whoa.
Oh, because I shot the wrong person, I think.
That's the last of them. Let's head down.
Dude behind
See
you.
that? Looked like a giant
Ah.
scorn.
Keep on your guard. We don't know what's in
Okay.
there or what the Scorn are up to.
Then we gotta try and find the other crystals. Ooh. Go for ads.
Oh.
Gotta go in the side hallways, basically.
Yeah. Ah, I fell into a trap. I'm dead.
Well, I got one crystal. Whoa! I don't think I'll be able to get to you.
That's cool. I
think
got
we're
16
in,
seconds
like,
left.
Opposite. Oh. Alright.
And I'm done.
Oh, son. Need a way out. Need a way out. Ooh. Another crystal. Ow. Look, you're keeping this room on lockdown.
I have no idea where to go.
These are down each of the side hallways. Kill the guardian guy that keeps the crystal shielded.
How do you know where to go, though? I can't see anything.
Shoot the boils.
Wait, they don't stay lit?
Oop.
That's annoying.
It's a trap. Let's get out of here.
Oh, here's your trap you were talking about. Trap. Oop, there's two of them. Kill the trap. Okay, you convinced me. I'm not killing the trap. You run in there.
I did. I died.
Yeah, I see that.
I was just so excited because I finally found it.
You found the trap.
Yes.
I got one of the things now.
I got 15 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they hit hard, man. 7 seconds. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm already moving away. I mean, all right, if you insist.
I'm back.
But I think it's each of these hallways with a rune. The last one. Guys in here.
Well, that's a good sign.
Found the guy. Back to the center. Can't see something in the middle. Ready to unload on them, okay?
Man, I can't even get there. Right here we go.
Okay.
All
I was
right,
gonna say I'm shooting the crystals.
I'm ready.
I'm up. Okay, maybe not.
Whatever
was
that
easy.
giant scorn was, it's taunting us. It
No, I
must
think
know
you're
what
right.
we're after. The Scorn are supposed to be mindless, but they're powerful, organized.
If they act, it's because someone's telling them to.
A fanatic would be a safe bet.
Yeah, I was like, you're pretty brave just running here.
Former leader of the Barons?
Perhaps. He was driven from the
No
Tangled Shore
regrets.
not long ago.
Not at all.
And you know this how?
Well, Throne World's bathed in Savathun.
I can see why they,
Supposed to be a capital P
you know,
powerful, keep anything dark out.
other people have the light. Really, dude?
Oh, the Scorn found a way in. Makes you think they
I'm
found
so
some sort of
impatient,
power to
man.
match, doesn't it?
Dude,
Huh?
you gotta
Then we don't yet know
follow
what we're dealing
over
with
here.
For now, keep focused on the task at hand,
You
Guardian.
can't just run all the way across.
Where are you?
To the left.
Ah, there we go. I see you.
Dude, you think this is gonna be bad? Like, wait till we have to shoot runes.
Oh, that sounds miserable. No, I knew which way to go. I was just a bad jumper.
See, you hunters with your triple jump, you just think, oh, I can jump across anything.
That's exactly it, man.
Us other people had to learn how to jump.
Jump wasn't handed to us.
Does sound really gross. Just hearing the.
Hey, I'm here.
Nice.
So much work.
Yeah.
There, Sagira.
I think this one's not as bad. They're kind of like right behind here. They'll be. Two. I brought a friend. That was the guy I had to kill. Start hitting him. Excuse me. Pardon me. If you want to keep him distracted, I can go ahead and take out that guy for crystal.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready. Alright, start shooting him.
Good. Oh wait, you still got a shield around him.
Oh, okay, you have to
Wrong
do both sides.
intel, wrong
You have to do both
intel.
sides, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Oh my god.
I saw three little
retreat.
lines on the bar. I thought there was 3 waves. I thought he was later. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Gotta reload. Hold on. Okay, go. I think.
No, still
Jet,
nothing.
there's 3 corridors. Hold on. I don't know if this is the one I went down.
Intel isn't Can't.
I
it's
did
so
it
unreliable
once.
at this point.
Aw.
And I'm dead. I'm dead.
Man, dude, really? I'm trying to do my. I'm trying to give you the best information here possible, and you do that. I think I did nothing wrong. Okay, he is standing over your corpse, so
Yeah, that's cool. I'm taking a shot. I only got 5 seconds left. Just
Okay.
stay alive.
yeah, I wasn't gonna break the crystal till we were both up for the firepower. Hey man, you gotta learn the fights on the fly, and you know, after you do them, promptly forget them. That's how you keep a game interesting. Not these people
Alright,
that
I'm ready.
learn.
Right? To memorize each
Yeah.
level. Jeez.
All right, ready? Maybe. I think.
Hey, his shield's down.
Hey, third time's a charm, right?
He's like super pissed off. Jeez.
What did you do? Someone just took your
Gotcha,
shield?
bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I don't know where. Okay, I'm guessing back down in these corridors. Yep. One down. Assuming there's more. Another one down. Should be one more, hypothetically.
There's this dude here.
Yeah, that's
Looks
the.
pretty important.
Yeah, that should be the last guy. Let's
Ah,
kill
hey,
him.
there's
The
a crystal
crystal. Yep. Oh, he joined us. Grenade in the face.
Shaboom.
That was no Baron, but it felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
I thought that was Osiris's ghost.
Mmm.
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Savathun.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her and then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have
Oh,
anything
now
to
you
say
shoot
about
the
it.
boils.
I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game
I
she's
got
playing.
nothing else to
You
shoot.
can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
God, I can't believe they don't stay to
I'm not
lift.
sure how we heard that voice from
Huh?
it, but I have a theory. Bring her back
Like
to me
they
as soon
go
as you
back to
can.
being dark after
And
a
good
little bit.
work. All of you.
Yeah. Rank 2.
Nice. Good.
I need to do some inventory management.
Yeah, I should probably look mine over.
Oh, let's head to the helm.
Oh, okay. Well, think well,
Or
where's it having you go? Is it
finish whatever we're on.
yeah, I was gonna say. Where's it telling you to go?
There's this big white dot here, but I don't know what it means. Let me bring up the map.
Oh, that's this person's bike.
Oh. Yeah, dude, I am not sober.
I was gonna say, I was like, I know that's something to like.
Speak to Ikora on Mars.
Okay, so we can go back to the Enclave and then we can probably,
Enclave, yes.
while we're doing all that stuff, we can hit the helm and.
Enclave. I'm piecing to the Enclave.
No problem. Person at the liquor store today was trying to sell me on I guess there's a new like whiskey out there that people are enjoying, like I forget what brand is, but it's basically peanut butter flavored whiskey. And I mean, I don't mind peanut butter, but I am the type of person that like you know, I like, you know, bananas, but I can't stand like when there's like a candy banana or like that like a liquid flavored like banana flavor or something. Like I just don't like having something in a different form that's not common. Like I don't want to drink a peanut butter. Like peanut butter isn't in my brain meant to be drinking.
Yeah, like if anything, like the most odd form of peanut butter is like in an ice cream cone. Like
Yeah.
peanut butter flavored ice cream. That is as odd as I go with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Outside of like, you know, sandwiches.
I mean, that's not really odd.
True.
I mean, what are you doing with the sandwiches? I guess I should ask. You know what? I don't want to know. It's the internet. What you guys do in your spare time, that's your thing. I was waiting for you to yell, be like, honey, John thinks we get freaky with peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't think that's where I was going with it?
Oh no, that was.
Oh,
but
okay.
I finished tuning a weapon.
Oh, so yeah,
now
when
I
you
can choose something.
Yeah, basically when you right click on it, I think all it does is like if you want this type of resource and that type of resource, I'm assuming it's for certain weapons. I just was like, hey, I don't think I've picked this type of, like the top one always seems like it's the different one that's like a certain type. I'm gonna guess because I think I've seen 3 variants of it. I'm assuming it's the primary, second, like the type of ammo style. So like heavy, special, or primary.
Yes, I think so. Weapon patterns.
Probably how it's gonna break down, but yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I've just been like, yeah, I'll figure it out later.
You have questions, Titan? The Vanguard will survive. What news of the war?
I agreed to come talk with you today because there is more to the garrison than a serious
What you watching?
I was watching some like crime, real life mystery type of deal.
Oh, the news.
Haha. Yes.
I was gonna say it's not. I was like trying to like listen in, and it's like it did sound very official. Everybody's like, "Oh,
It is very official, yes. There are so many unnecessary clicks in this game. I'm just like going through the triumphs because I couldn't get rid of that bottom quest bar until you went to the triumphs and you clicked on things.
oh yeah." Every once in a while, I'll go in and clear them all out. Like I said, I'm so bummed that like this first mission.
You're so bummed about what?
That this is like all we get of Mars and that like that little first mission.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
hopefully
weird.
they'll do more now that it's, I guess, quote unquote, come out of the darkness. But I don't know. Like I said, when I was going through that first mission, I was like, oh, I like these like little patches of like, oh, this is what used to be here or something, and then you just never get to see it again.
Nope.
Like you said, the throne world thing's beautiful, but it's like, all right. I mean, yeah, both.
Yeah, like what am I doing with this?
Helmets. That one and not the. Oh, that is a pretty Master Chief helmet right there.
What do we got? What are you looking at?
I was looking at some of the helmet skins I could unlock, and there's one that's called Midnight Oil Helmet. Like, it's as close as I think they can get to a Master Chief helmet. Wouldn't use them all too often.
So you can have like different types of glaives?
What do you mean?
Well, there's like this weapon level, and it's the only weapon that I see that has a weapon level.
Well, I think any of your crafted weapons you can level up.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's basically how you'll turn them into like, because with the weapons you currently have, like, you know, when you put in like energy to it to like, and eventually it becomes masterwork or whatever. I think that's what the leveling up thing does basically.
Oh, okay.
Eventually it'll be masterwork.
So you can't masterwork the same way that we masterworked other weapons.
Think so.
Uh,
Don't quote me on it. Wow, if I'm basing this off of, like, that's some of the armor that the Titans get over there, but I'm assuming this person in front of you is the hunter. That hood, holy crap, that's just a bubble around your head.
I know.
Eesh.
Like, what are you gonna do with that? And why does she look like a zipper?
Why does she look like a zipper?
Dude, look at her face. It looks like a zipper, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely like a football head going on. I was gonna say, if you look at the Titans one over here, like, it's got that, like, over just the eyes, but, like, separated. So it looks a little bit better. But...
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's just like Hannibal Lecter style, man.
And I think this is the Warlock.
In theory, all we need to do to solve
This is some S&M crap right here.
But then some people keep doing the impossible, don't they?
Whoa.
Like, this is something you see at the, like, certain leather bars in.
Whoa. Whoa. Like, what is all the hardware for? Is that like an antenna on your head?
Yeah, better reception. Channel your arcane powers and...
Man, that's messed up. But it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna have to bounce, dude.
All right, man. Well, do you want to hit the helm first, just so you don't forget that?
Yes. Oh my God, the helm. Yes, because I already forgotten it. Helm. How do we get there? Nope, other button. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a planet between the moon and Europa?
I mean, they did shift some of the things around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the moon was over on the right side previously, I think. Oh, I think Nessus was where the moon was, and so yeah, they kind of things around. Well, I mean, now that we're winding down, how'd you enjoy the story so far? I mean, you haven't really got
Oh, it's
into
good.
the huge meat of it, but
No, it's. I think this is like the first story that I've caught while it launched. Usually it's like years after.
yeah.
But it's good. It's. I still don't know who the Witch Queen is.
Savathun.
Like, who is the. Okay, so that is the Witch Queen? Gotcha.
That
Does
moth
she
lady that
have
we
like the
tried.
3 glowy eyes?
Yeah, she got the Splinter Cell thing going on.
Okay. I thought that was one of like the priest ladies. Ooh, they
Priest?
changed the war table
Oh,
on the
well, because
moon.
everything closed. So this is a new season, but I think you should be able to access bring up dialogue about I don't think you might be able to start the new season thing now, but sure. I know at a certain point you can.
Oh yeah, I have daily bounties here.
Oh, okay.
Weird, they actually like change the look of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even go into, like, since they removed the other stuff, you can't go into the side corridors.
What?
Oh. But
No
the ship
way.
thing was there, right?
Yeah, I got the
Okay,
ship.
I just want to make sure.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm wondering maybe later on, maybe these are like their version of glaives, because they look glaive.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, those are cool looking. A lot better than the current glaive we have. It's like a weird samurai sword that you're holding backwards.
Because that would be the question of where this would like fire from, but center bit, I don't know.
Man, I can't believe they just like changed the whole ship. You can't get access to anything now.
No, because I mean you can't access any of the old season stuff. It all went away with
Hmm.
honestly, you should, before you log off, go to the tower just to see how ridiculous the glaive looks on your back, like in third person. It's like,
Whoa. What happened?
whoa, what? Dude,
I don't know.
I logged up,
I'm
like you
working
just
on
disappeared.
it. For my next act.
Yeah,
I'm coming back.
for my next act, I will F off. Did you like? I mean, are we still on the same fire team? Like,
I was trying
nope,
to
player
adjust the
left your
brightness.
fight.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to adjust the brightness on my laptop, and it's one of those like convertible laptops you can touch the monitor.
Did
And
you hit the
yeah,
F off from
I hit
Destiny
something.
2 or
Yeah.
button? Like,
It's
or
this
button to
button
have?
I programmed into Windows 11. It just says stop, just stop,
Just no.
and whatever you're doing, it just shuts down, and it just gives you a smiley face. That's what the button does.
That's not the blue screen of death.
Except happier. Oh, you have to go to Europa next for the next mission. Oh, seems like so much work. Heading to the tower. Oh wait, I can add you. You're coming to the tower with me.
If I accept.
That is true.
Oops. Affected you. Not worth it.
Yeah. Look at you being 15 already. Got so much catching up to do.
It kind of goes pretty fast once you get 1500, then it starts to blow up.
Yeah, like I noticed that. Like I'm already getting geared. It's like 1390.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Then you equip that one, it's like, all right, all your other pieces are going to get like 1300. So it's like, goes crazy fast. Like I said, I think it slows around like 1505.
That makes sense.
Put my glaive so people can see the ring. Unless it puts it on like a different character model's back better, but on the Titan, it just is like sticking out the side.
Why is this taking so long?
Everybody's in the tower having a party. There we go. We're dropping in. You gotta fly all the way around the world. Give it a second, man.
That is true. Oh,
Look at
whoa. What? How?
Like, yeah, look out.
How do I
at least
even use
at least
that?
yours is more vertical. Look, mine, I walk by. Look, I'm walking by
Yours
you.
is
I'm
so
I'm
weird.
killing you.
Yeah, yours is so horizontal. Why is it like that?
I don't know.
That is so weird. Like, ah. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh, you probably can too. Let me get in front of you. There.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yours is at. Gee, yours is at like a 2 o'clock position, 2:30 even.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
mine's-
is so horizontal. Like mine's 1 o'clock at most. That's proper, you know. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't
I was
look
gonna say.
weird.
I like honestly, when I saw yours, I was like, oh, yours isn't that bad. And I was like, wait, maybe they fixed it. And I switched to mine. I was like, oh, nope. But mine's
Like,
mine's
what
still
is that?
mine's still cutting people. Like, look, that's taking out your eyes right now. If I walk
Like,
by
can
you,
you walk at people without hitting them? Did they at least clip it?
I was gonna say. Luckily, I don't think there's collision in the. Yeah, see, like, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you have no idea how dead you are right now.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know how much you've been disassembling, but that's how the new
Nice shooting out
gunsmith stuff works. Is it's all basically like a rep thing, like points as you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
I
just got
noticed
another
that
funnel
one.
web with a red bar around it. Cool.
A funnel web?
It's one of the newer weapons.
Has there been any changes to armor?
Like for crafting wise, no.
Or anything wise? Like with the red border?
No read Bordeaux, you might want to check your stuff, because if you were using season mods, they would have gone away with the last season.
Okay. Whoa, this dude changed. You can buy stuff from him now.
Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Well, remember, I think he was the one that was supposed to... Is it him, or was it... I think he's the one that took on Spider's role,
Okay.
since that was going out.
That makes sense. Well, awesome, homie.
Good to
Tonight
see you alive,
was...
Guardian.
It was really good, actually. I'm looking forward to finishing the story.
It's a pretty good story, and like I said,
Yeah.
it's definitely, like, there's some pretty good, like, challenging fights. Like,
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Like, considering my state, like, I wasn't frustrated, which is nice.
only during the jumping, it seemed like.
Yeah, the jumping, yeah. There's some mechanics that are just there to slow you down, and I get that, but, you know, it's like, come on. Do I have to shoot the bubbles and be in a special mental state to see this platform? A little unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, granted, that's kind of the whole thing with Savathun, is like she's like the like deception type thing, so that's the whole, like, you know, ooh, it's not all that it appears to be.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it'd be really. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it once you get through more of the story.
Heck yeah, man, definitely. Hopefully that will happen sooner rather than later. Alright, homie. I jumped out, and I will talk to you later.
Alright, later, man. Tell the missus thank you for the play date.
Play date. Will do, man. Take it easy.
Alright, later. And I'm probably gonna close out the stream here, and then probably just hang out in the Discord for a little while longer. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. It was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the beginning bits of the Witch Queen. Like I said, you know, playing through the other stories and playing through this story, I definitely was more intrigued by it. I don't know if it's because I've been more invested in it, but yeah, I thought it was a pretty solid story. So, but yeah, thank you all for hanging out, and we'll see everybody next time. Take care.